The following program contains views that are not those of WVTC, iNetworks Communications, their subsidiaries, affiliates, or financial supporters.
Winning victory through Christ, WVTC Allsip Chicago, and iNetworks Communication Station.
Good morning. Welcome to Oils Behind Closed Doors, where we share the oils with you and that we're happy to get this better power going. So we're doing our challenge this morning, and we're going to start with some exercises. Welcome to Oils Behind Closed Doors.
Yay! So as we get started, I'm going to start the music, and we'll start a brief workout. So before we start, let's just do some deep breathing. Inhale through your nose, blow it out through your mouth. One more time. One more. Sorry. Breathe in that oxygen and release. Okay, just lift your shoulders. One, two, three, four, and let's just roll the shoulders forward. One, two, three, four, and take it back. One, two, three, four. Now let's spread our arms up and just go up and down. We're going to work those arms this morning. One, two, three, four. Again, and one, two, three, four more. One, two, three, four. I like eight. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now roll them backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're getting rid of those flats. 5, 6, 7, 8 more, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's work the waist a little bit. To the side. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going. 1, 2. Hold that tummy in. 2, 1, 2. And the last one. 1, 2. Let's go to side. 1, 2 on each side. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2. 1, 2. Keep going. 1. We're working those sides. And one more. Now put your hands together and let's just chant and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold the tummy in. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And stand up. Inhale.
You got a 77-year-old lady over here.
Exhale. Breathe in. Deep breath. One more time. Inhale. And that's our workout for today. I hope you enjoyed that few minutes. Yes.
My arms are falling off.
And hopefully some of those flags will fall off.
Right.
Yes. So Good morning, everyone.
Yes, good morning and welcome to our program today. We're just so excited to share with you today with our Meta Power Challenge.
So,
Woo!
as always, we want to give you that disclaimer.
Yes, the disclaimer is that we do not recommend or give you information about the oils that are not approved by the FDA. So we just want you to know that we uh, don't give you diagnosis or for treatment or anything like that. So what we're doing is just giving you a Meta Power lesson, and that anytime that you have to have treatment or anything, you must consult your physician. So just know that we're not trying to give
Diagnose or
you
treat you.
diagnose or treat you. Yes.
And that's our disclaimer. So, as always, we want to start with scriptures. I had to, and I wanted to keep the one I've been talking about. Cleanse first the inside of the cup, so that the outside may also be clean. So when Jesus, when we talk about that, we talk about healing our body. It always has to start from the inside.
Yes.
In order for us to look good on the outside, we have to look good on the inside. So that only doesn't mean just about our food or anything making us look good. Our spirit,
Right. That is true.
our godly spirit. And the
Yes.
next one I want to share with you, and that was from Matthew 23:26. The next one, I will restore you to health and heal your wounds. And God will do that if we stand out on faith and believe that He will do that for us. That's Jeremiah 30:17.
Yes.
Share this.
He will do that for us, but we must do what we just tried. That's to keep moving.
I think we did. Yeah, you know what?
But we did good.
We
Yeah,
did
we did
good. We
good.
did good.
Yes, we
And
did.
you know what? And I have to be honest, I need to move more.
Yes.
That is part of
Yes.
my issue. I
Right.
do need to move more.
Right.
And we'll talk about that some more down the line. But we want to talk about MetaPower first, because for those that are not aware or know of MetaPower, we want to still let you know what MetaPower is.
Yes.
So we're doing this 30-day challenge, and MetaPower, who stepped in, want to talk.
Well, I would like to talk about the Meta Power collagen. Am I out of order? Because right now I'm going to share it with you.
Okay.
This is my Meta Power collagen, and I mixed it with water this morning. I haven't drank it yet, but the Meta Power is the collagen, and it has 9 types of collagen in it. So what we're doing is sharing it with you because we want you to be a part of this challenge, to know that it can help you with your cardiovascular, it can help you with your skin conditions, and it can help you with your ligaments. Yes, so it's just an all-round package.
It's going to correct a lot of health issues that are
Yes.
going on in our body by using the collagen.
Right, so,
Because we know collagen as being for the skin, beauty, and
Right.
It's all
Yeah.
beauty.
right.
Beauty is
the
only
products.
skin deep, but
Yes.
beauty is more than skin deep.
deep.
It's more than skin deep.
I was
Right.
up watching part 2 of the Temptations last night, and that was one of their songs.
Yes,
Beautiful.
Gone
Song
skin
Skin Deep.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, this comes in a powders, but I would just put the powder in the water.
Now,
So
I must say, I am very particular about liquids. My gag reflex is off the chart. My goodness. The collagen doesn't taste bad.
it doesn't.
That's
No,
the
it
first
doesn't.
time I put it in my
Wow.
container. I looked at it and it was like, okay, here we go. But I was pleasantly surprised.
Yes,
Yes.
it's very
Because I hear that collagen is not pleasant to taste.
Tasting.
good. Yes.
Yeah.
And
but this-
because the one thing doTERRA was saying that you should drink it immediately. So my thought was, okay, this stuff is gonna get so thick
Mhm.
that let me go ahead and swallow it. But I was taking it one day and I was at work, so I didn't have that pleasure of standing there to
Sip
gobble.
it all down at one time.
Right. So took a sip and went on about my business. Came back 20 minutes later thinking I was gonna have to chisel. It was
still-
just like I
Just
left.
like-
it.
yeah. It was still,
Only thing
yeah.
I did was I swirled my cup to make sure
Right.
that it was still
Yeah.
mixed good
Yeah.
and took another sip.
Well, I go you even better. I made mine that morning, and I really didn't finish that until the evening.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I mean, I was drinking water along the day,
Mhm.
but for some reason, that being in the separate container, I don't know, I didn't finish it until the evening. And it was still, like you said,
Right.
great mixture.
Right.
So-
Now, I love using the soft gels. Okay.
Okay.
And I am going to have to get into the habit of trying to use the oil in my water. I'm thinking hopefully that'll help me drink more water.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I have it in the water already,
Mhm.
so I'm drinking it throughout the day. In fact, I didn't drink a lot this morning, and I'm feeling it.
Okay, so what we're talking about, when we're talking about the oil and the soft gels, we're talking about the metabolic blend.
Blend.
Okay, and that product is geared to helping you to lose the weight.
Right.
Help
Control
control
the
the
Control the
appetite.
appetite. Right.
Yeah.
One thing we have not said, and it's very important, each one of these products that we're talking about, the oils that's in the
Power, yes.
metabolic blend, they're in each and every one of these
Exactly.
products.
Yes.
Yes.
So you're getting that throughout the course of the day.
Okay.
It took a minute for that to click in my head because as I started using the product, my appetite is going down and I have to make myself remember. And it's like, but I only took one soft gel, so why is it still working? I'm forgetting I'm using the other products and it has
Right.
that
Right.
Adding that to
blend
it.
in there.
Exactly.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
it's still helping with that.
Curb
control.
that
Yes.
appetite.
Yes.
Right.
And so for along the day, if you want to still curb that appetite and you don't feel like taking that soft gel or that oil, we have what we call a satiety gum that you can chew on. So you feel like craving coming on, I want to get something to eat, chew you some gum. Or
Or you can use the beadless
There you
for the
go.
same reason.
I
Just have them
love
on hand in your purse or
keep them,
whatever.
carry 'em
And
with
you
you.
can use the
Yes.
beadless.
Now, the next product that comes along with this program kit is the metabolic assist.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
Yeah. And you have to do it about
15 minutes
15 to 30
before
minutes before you
each
eat.
meal.
And if you forget, don't stop. Just take
Take
it
it.
as you're eating.
Or if you remember while you're eating, take the capsule, open it
Ah.
up, and sprinkle it and mix it up
On
with
your
your
food.
salad.
Oh,
food,
okay.
whatever.
That's a great
Mhm.
idea.
So the assist is going to help us with that A1C level.
Right.
And
it
so
is.
we recommend that you take the assist with your largest meal,
Or
That
if
has
you're eating a
a lot of carbs.
Right.
So
yes.
sometimes people eat carbs morning,
Mhm. Yeah.
noon, and night. So if you want to eat carbs throughout the day, then you got to take this metabolic assist
Exactly.
3 times a day.
Right, because
So-
like Brenda said, it's for your A1C, get those
Mhm.
sugar levels
Right.
to get regulated.
So they're not spiking.
Exactly.
You
Right,
don't
yeah.
want that
Mm.
roller coaster.
Because now sugar level spiking creates a lot of health issues.
Sure does.
So-
And it makes
Damaging
your
to the body.
age,
Yes.
yes, makes your age
Yes,
faster too.
yes. And that's what this metabolic, you just
Yeah.
said the key word, aging. We're working with that biological clock because
Yes.
we're turning back the hands of time.
Right.
Okay, and
Yes,
so
I
as
know
we,
what tips
look at that, I'm in the roll, I'm on the roll here. So as we turn back those
Right.
times, we're talking about when we, as we age, we want to be able to be mobile,
Yes.
you know, and not have to be in a nursing facility where
That's
somebody's
true.
going to have to take care of you.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We
Yeah.
want to extend the years, like
Yeah.
you said,
Health
but
years.
you want to be able to enjoy those extended years, not walking on a walker
Yeah.
or
And
getting
then
up in the
when-
morning going, oh, I'm in so much pain when it's
Or
this
not
day
getting up
in,
at all.
or not
And not
being
getting
able
up
to
at
get
all.
up at
Yes,
all.
because I have a friend who's not wanting to get up.
Mhm.
Right.
Because
They
she
don't have
said
the
she
energy
does not
or-
want to get up. Right.
Right.
Get up.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's so not good.
And this is what
No.
we're trying to make, because you could live a long life, but the quality,
Quality is
life
what we're
is
trying to
right,
work on.
right.
The
that's
quality
what
of
we
that
were
life.
working on, the
Yes.
quality of life that
Yeah.
we want to live now. So we just wanted to share with you this information about Meta Power because it is a great kit. To purchase it is only $179 for the whole kit.
Yeah.
And you could, once you get the kit, you won't have to purchase that kit again. You purchase the products that you need individually.
Right.
And the collagen, I'm telling you, is something I am going to keep on
I will
because
too.
I just have to share with you. I didn't do my collagen till late last night.
Okay. I missed one day. I did miss one day, and you can tell the difference.
You can.
Yes, you can.
Mhm.
But you know what? I set my box on the table. I cut the top off it off,
Mhm.
and I just lay it on the table every morning.
And
Go
then
in and
go and
grab
get
it.
rabbit.
Well, what happened was it was my off day, so
Oh.
I don't have a routine that
Your
I
off day.
necessarily
Right,
do
right.
on my
The
off day.
yeah.
So it got overlooked.
Well,
But I want to say real quick for the people that's out there, if you're not a gum chewer, still get the gum. Because I'm not a gum chewer, but this is what I like to do. Late at night, I get that sugar craving. That little sugar demon just pops in my little brain and goes, I want chocolate, and it knows I didn't bake the banana bread back there. Let's go eat a couple slices.
mhm.
So what I do is I take a piece of gum, put it in my mouth, but I suck it like candy because it has a hard coating.
Sure does.
Mhm.
And you get the sweetness that you're after.
Mhm.
It tastes good.
Wow.
I chew a little bit and then spit it out and I'm done.
Yeah, because basically once you chew it up anyway, you start chewing it right away.
Right.
You're
You
chewing,
entering the
you're
sugar.
chewing off that
That coating.
coating.
That's it.
Yes.
Remember,
And that's why I like
to
to
do
suck
that.
You don't want it in
It's
gum.
over.
Right.
It's over.
remember the commercial about the Tootsie Roll Pop?
How many
How many licks does it take? Well, I would never be able to lick the gum because I would bite right into it because I'll never find out. But yeah. I have, and I'm not a gum chewer, and I have not used my satiety gum, but I think I am going to go ahead and
That's
try.
I use it sometimes
I
in the
didn't
house
think I would
because
use
I
it.
take
I use
the
the
beets
beets.
with
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't think I would use it, but it has come in handy
Okay.
for that midnight craving.
Okay, well then I will have to try it. Now, once you get on this MetaPower kit, we do eventually think you should get our lifelong vitality pack for vitamins.
Mhm.
That is going to even enhance the product even more. You still need that extra nutritional support,
Yeah.
and believe it or not, these lifelong vitality is going to also help with that process of losing the weight as well.
Yeah, and it's
And
gonna give you
doing the
that.
body.
Right, and it's gonna give you the energy too.
Yes, the energy. Yes,
Yes.
and it's going to help with the process of healing the body as
Right.
well. So we recommend that you get later down the line, the lifelong vitality pack. And what's so great about it is such a great vitamin, and I swear by them.
Yes.
And I got my girls on them. And even one of my daughters has acid reflux, and she's going to try and get her son on because he's got it really bad.
Oh, wow.
The lifelong vitality pack
Helps with that.
has helped her
Okay,
with
that's-
that
that's
acid
good to
reflux.
know.
She says, "Mom, yeah," because I was trying to direct it to the digestion
Digestion,
and
right.
everything. But
Right.
she says, this vitality pack is helping her with that
Awesome.
Oh, that's
acid
good to
reflux.
know.
So yeah, that was really great to know. So doTERRA believes so strongly in that product, 30-day guarantee. So if for some reason you feel like you didn't feel any better, then they will give you your money back
Yeah.
in 30 days.
Yeah.
So look at getting that lifelong vitality pack. So as we move on down the line,
Yes.
Is it that time?
it is that time because we said we're gonna allow you to go on our journey
Yes.
with
Yes.
us.
Yes.
So you will see how we are doing. Now we're not expecting to reach our goals in 30 days because that's impossible. It took a whole lot more than 30 days to get where we're at.
Today,
So
right.
yes, especially me. So it's going to take some time. Actually, I don't know.
Especially you.
You know what? Wait a minute, but does it really take that? It takes longer to get it off than to put it
Put it
on.
on.
That's right.
Yeah,
All
so,
the time.
yeah, so
All
it
the
didn't
time.
take us
Because
that
we're
long.
doing it healthy.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
You can do a crash course, but
Mhm.
you don't maintain that weight because you didn't do it right.
Right.
Right. You
Right.
want to develop a new lifestyle.
A new
And when
lifestyle.
you
That's
develop
what
a
we
new
do.
lifestyle, it's going to take a little while. So you're
Mhm.
going to go
So
slow. and
baby
you-
steps.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything cannot change overnight, but
Absolutely.
you can make it easy for yourself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For instance, because of my lifestyle, the way I eat, I don't necessarily eat a traditional breakfast. I found the other morning I had some a rice bowl left over, and that was
That's what's
going
good.
to
That was
be
great.
for breakfast. So I had my assist, but it had rice and corn and tomatoes and bell pepper and onion,
Well, you-
avocado.
right. Well, everybody would think of breakfast as bacon, eggs, and
Grits,
grits,
pancakes,
yeah,
waffles.
pancakes, the whole world.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, breakfast could be anything. It could be, especially if you're trying to live a healthier lifestyle.
Well, you don't even
I
have
do
to
my
call
greens.
it breakfast. You can just say my
My
first
meal.
meal.
There you go.
That
You know,
makes
they
it
call it my
easier.
first
Yeah,
meal.
that
My
makes
first
it better because then that would take mentally.
Yeah.
It would take your mind off of having them pancakes and sausages
Yes.
or
And
whatever.
that's the way I think of it because I'm not
First
really
meal,
a
that's
breakfast
good.
person. And my first meal may be anywhere between 10 and 12.
That's what I'm saying. You
So
know,
it
and your
is
first
your
meal will
first
determine
meal.
what you're going to do the rest of
Rest
the
of
day
the day.
anyway.
Mhm.
Because if you eat correctly at that first meal,
That's right.
you won't eat for a while.
Right.
But
Yeah.
if you eat with drinking your water at the same time, you might eat immediately after.
Oh, yes, yes. And we were just talking about that last night.
Yeah.
We was talking about the water. Remember,
Yes.
you used to need to drink water at least a half an hour
Before your
before
meal.
your meal.
Exactly.
And
An
not
hour
during the
after-
meal.
Not
Not
during
during.
the meal and an hour after your meal.
That's right.
Yes.
And
So-
speaking of water, our goal is to drink
Have
our
our
body
weight
weight in
in
ounces of water
Yes,
every day.
day, every day.
Every
That's
day.
right.
yes. We need that water to help flush out our system.
That's correct. So, for example, with you that may be new to us, you've said it before, but let's say you weigh 150 pounds. That means you need to drink 75 ounces of water every
Yes,
day.
every day.
Not an easy feat, but make that
I
first
love
step.
my water. And you know what? If you don't like water, what's great is doTERRA oils.
Yes.
You could add it to your water. Grapefruit is really good
it's
in
good.
water. I
Tangerine.
love grape. Tangerine, yes. Wild orange in the water. You could add that.
I do a lot of lemon.
Lemon,
Yeah.
yes.
I
I do
fell in
too.
love with tangerine.
I love
From
the
the
grapefruit.
beginning of
I
doTERRA
have to try the
because
grapefruit. I
Oh,
haven't
the
tried
grapefruit
that.
is just awesome.
it
And-
wasn't part of the regular line,
Uh-huh.
and you could earn it.
The
Which one is that?
tangerine?
The
The
tangerine.
tangerine.
Yes,
Okay,
I have
right.
a tangerine too.
But at that time, it wasn't part of our regular line.
Right.
You had to
Oh,
earn
okay.
it.
You sure
Yeah.
did.
And I saw that. I worked hard to get the
Tangerine. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Yeah, so
Go ahead.
cinnamon bark is another great
Oh,
one
it
because
is.
Sure is.
what's even
yeah.
great about the cinnamon bark, you're assisting your A1C level.
Yes, you
Yes,
are.
too,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
great to
You're
do that.
absolutely right.
And
Yeah.
the cinnamon bark, it is good if you remember the candy, the Red Hots.
Red Hot-
Oh, yes.
I think of cinnamon
That's-
toothpicks.
Oh, okay.
Remember the toothpicks?
Yeah.
But that's what
Yeah.
our cinnamon bark
Yeah.
tastes like.
Sure does.
Yeah, it
really
does.
So what have been some of your challenges since you've been on this road, this challenge?
Okay, my challenge, I realize that I need to eat a more balanced meal because my focus is still just strictly on the greens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting any real fiber in. I'm not getting my legumes in. I'm not really getting my nuts because I'm not even really putting nuts all the time on my salads,
Right.
and I should. So to really effectively lose weight, we do need to balance that
Balance
food.
that
food.
plate.
Yeah, the plate. Yeah,
Because the
Not-
body is asking for it. And if
Exactly.
Yeah.
we're missing something, that
Exactly.
means we may not be successful.
Remember the scripture. You cannot live by. Is the scripture really? You cannot live by bread alone. It is scripture. So we cannot
I
live
know.
by bread
That's
alone.
no.
So
And you're right. It's difficult. Even me, I eat healthy, but I find because I work and sometimes I'm tired and I'm lazy, I don't prep a lot of the food. So I'm chopping and cooking at the same time, trying to get ready to eat. And like the other day, I realized I had fixed some zucchini fritters. And that's all I had.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Zucchini. I didn't have a salad. I didn't have
I think that's my problem too.
anything else along on the plate.
Matthew 4:4, you
4:4.
cannot live by bread alone.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
So it does come down to eating healthier or balancing your plate.
Right.
Even if you are one that eat meat, you like your carbs, start slow. Instead of 2 slices of bread on your plate, put 1 slice of bread
Yes,
on your
ma'am.
plate.
That's my problem.
I'm not a bread lover, so I
I
don't have to
love
worry
bread.
about
That's
that.
my
I
problem.
like baking, but I eat bread.
Not a bread lover.
But at the same time, because I've stepped away from bread, someone will ask me to fix their plate, and I'll bring it to them
With no bread on
with
it.
no bread, because
I'm
I've
always doing that.
eliminated bread
Yeah.
out of my.
I was telling Brenda, I went to the grocery store. I forgot I had a loaf of bread in the refrigerator already. And here I come back with another loaf of bread. I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do?
Put it in
So,
the freezer.
no, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use part of one in my dressing,
Okay.
hopefully.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that that works out well.
And if not, put it in the freezer.
Yes,
There you go. There you go.
yeah.
And we'll hold
Well, you know,
up.
the Ezekiel came in the freezer.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
Ezekiel bread.
So,
yes,
And I
yes,
like
refrigerator.
Ezekiel.
And Ezekiel is the type of bread that we should really eat
Yes.
than
Yes.
some of
Or
these other
sprouted
bread.
Or
bread.
I was just
sprouted.
going to
Or
say
sprouted.
Or
there's a
nutted,
bread
even a nut bread.
called Dave's Killer's bread.
Yes.
And
Yes,
it's good.
that's good. Yeah.
And they have sprouted and they have the whole grain because I've done
Right, yes.
Mhm.
But that's what I have. I have the, I think that's who I have on the
Dave's Killer.
sprouted rye.
Yeah.
And isn't it said the nuttier the bread, the
The
better
better.
the bread is for you? So the more nut-
Mm-hmm.
nuttier it is, which means it's what, whole grain, more grain?
Well,
Sprouts
there's your,
and
I don't know, there's your
seeds.
protein in the bread, I
Seeds,
guess. I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, seeds
Yeah.
in them, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
But
so-
that's, seems like the food is our challenge, all of our
Yes.
challenges.
Yeah.
And
Prep
my-
for you,
Yeah,
not
prep-
having everything on your plate for you,
Yeah.
and too much bread for me. So that's the
So,
big challenge.
This week, the challenge is that we're gonna balance those plates.
Yes.
That's
yes,
gonna be our
yes,
challenge.
yes,
And we're gonna see results. Now, this is a 30-day challenge. Let me just bring this back to your remembrance. We're sharing this 30-day challenge that we're going through, but we're gonna continue this challenge because we know we cannot reach our goal in 30 days.
Right.
So we're gonna continue it, but we will talk about it periodically through the show after the 30 days,
Yes.
along with some other topics.
Right.
So we just want you to continue watching and watch us
Yes.
change.
And
A
one-
change.
Well, I think I can see your skin changing already.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And one quick note on this, if there's anyone out there in our audience that is using Medi-Cal, let us know.
Yes.
And also, because you are using the product, and I find that it's going to be really easy for Thanksgiving, you don't have to worry about not being able to partake with your family.
Exactly.
You just won't feel the need to eat as much.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
And you will probably find that you won't want certain things.
That's right.
Right.
That's true.
Absolutely.
Now, our email address is that email for visions, the number 4, the word visions, the number 4, oils at gmail.com.
So that's
So-
4visions4oils@gmail.com.
So email us at that. So we are gonna share where we are at in weight-wise this week. We've already done our measurements. We're not gonna go through that until the end of our challenge. So we could give you an idea of what we've done. Now, right now, we wanna take that, step on
I'll
that,
take the plunge.
take a step on that scale. I probably should go to
Did
the
I?
bathroom.
No, I took
To
my
release
shoes
some
off
of these
last
Yes,
waters.
you
Yes,
did.
we do have to take our shoes off.
If I had known that, I wouldn't.
That's right, because you put them on after you got here. Yeah.
So,
I could do my exercise in my bed.
Okay.
we
where's-
could have done our exercise in the bathroom. It was not a
Yes,
bad
yes, we
exercise.
could.
No,
I don't have a pen to write it down.
I don't
There's
think
one.
We
Very
have
good.
one. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna put it in the back. Oh, you can put it right here.
All right.
So Janetta's way.
Now, for it to be kind to me.
I don't-
160 even.
I didn't bring your last one.
I'm
Yeah,
down.
yeah, you
I
are
was
5.
5 pounds.
That's right.
All
I think
right,
she was-
great for
yeah.
Oh, say
Or
the same for me.
4. Was it
Because
4?
it was 161 on your scale.
Oh, okay.
I
And
forgot
it
what
was
it was.
165 on another
Okay,
scale.
I got you.
So 4 or 5, I'll take it all.
Okay, madam.
I only lost ounces.
You sure did.
197.
So she was,
Okay,
but
that's,
she
I
was
lost
26.
ounces,
Yeah,
yeah.
she did.
that's all right.
Yeah, but it's going in the
It's
right
going
direction.
right. And
Ah,
Better
yeah,
Power
yeah.
may be working on something else for you.
Yes,
That your body
it
needs.
is. Yeah, it is. And again, it's back to me balancing my diet too.
All
So,
right.
I'm gonna do that. Okay, ready, Ruth?
Yeah, I did this morning already.
Head up. Head up, Miss Wood.
Oh,
146.2.
what was that
Whoa.
before?
You gone down.
Oh, I was
You
152.
I was
wasn't I?
just going to say.
You're
were
really
150
doing good.
something.
What was it? 142?
147.
Oh, 147. 147.
Yeah.
147.7.
146.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, I only lost ounces, so
Awesome.
I really gotta
lost
balance
50.
my plate.
Subtract that for me.
Wait,
What was
let
it?
me
52. It was
wait.
52,
I'm gonna
wasn't
be
it?
able to tell you exactly what I weighed because you sent it to us.
Oh, sure did.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I am
So-
down a bit, but that's good. We're all down in weight.
Yes, yes.
So that's
And
a good thing.
I must say that couch. I'm
And
not
that's
gonna
even
miss
with my
anymore.
bread, but I'm gonna still be careful.
Right. Eating in moderation.
Yes.
In moderation.
I love bread, but
Yes, and
I'm
that
gonna do
collagen
that.
is working.
But I mean, I
because
think
it
I'm
does-
doing the right type of bread.
And I was just
cut
getting ready
back.
to say,
Just
right.
cut back on one of those slices.
Right, right.
Yeah.
That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's-
Okay.
But I'm gonna balance my plate better, and we're gonna see a greater change.
Right. So are you gonna give us a quiz today?
Oh, you know what? We were gonna talk about, yes, a quiz.
Let's talk about-
I don't know how much-
Ask some of us some questions on
Okay,
it and see what's
so-
152.8.
okay. So let's start. Ooh, 0.8.
0.8.
Okay, that's 1.6. I'm down 6.1.
Okay, and I was 161.8.
Okay, 61.8. So you're down actually. On this
Now, you
end.
guys are doing really great. I gotta catch up with you guys. And I need to work out. I don't know, you move more than I do. I'm not moving like I should.
And that was something else
That's
I need
another
to
thing.
do. Even on my off days,
I'm gonna-
I'm
Well,
going to
Go ahead.
put that video in and do that
Do the
exercise
entire-
that we
I
did.
got another one.
But here's another thing that is kind of different, and it's the time of day.
That's true.
Yeah, what was the time of day that we
Oh,
did
that's
it.
right. It
Yes.
was evening when we
When we
weighed
weighed.
last. That's
Okay.
right.
Okay. All right, so let's talk about quiz.
You're
It's
right.
a lifestyle quiz.
Okay.
Appetite. I have healthy relationship with food, and you can answer this too, audience. I have a healthy relationship with food and eat only when I am hungry. You either never do it, seldom do it, sometimes do it, often, or always do it. Okay.
My relationship with food is not healthy. I see food, I eat. I'm on a
Same
seafood diet.
So I'm not really disciplined yet.
You know what? I'm still not disciplined,
Not
totally
yet.
disciplined.
We
yet.
gotta get
Yeah,
more
definitely gotta
disciplined.
work with
That's
it.
what it is.
And again, it comes to that, what's on my plate
Right.
too. And only eat when I'm hungry,
Sometimes.
most
Some
often for
Well,
me.
that's why I
'cause
throw
I
those
don't-
beef bits in my mouth.
I was just going to say, it
Yeah.
depends on the time of day
Yeah.
and where I am.
Mhm.
I may not
Mhm.
have access to
Well, you
food.
know, even most often, I don't, my husband likes to have a lot of snacks stuff around the house. I'm telling you, my house is full of all kinds of snacks. But I don't crave that. I don't actually go to
I don't
it.
either. I
So
can
I'm
figure it
not
out.
the one that he'll sit there, we watch TV and he's eating.
Mhm.
I'm not that person.
Okay.
You would think I would be smaller because I am not that person.
Mhm.
But that's not me. I'm not doing that anymore.
Well,
I
I have
haven't
decided to keep a lot of fruit in the house so that if I do grab
Oh.
something, it'll be a piece of fruit.
Piece of
Yeah.
fruit.
And what I like.
Availability.
There you go.
It is, and
Right.
my go-to would be the nuts.
Okay.
So I want to get more nuts in the house.
I have that. I do have nuts in
I
the
used
house,
to.
but I can't eat them late.
Okay.
My body
Mhm.
don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't agree with me.
Now, if I get into a snacking mode, if I'm into the TV or doing something,
Okay, here's the next one. My appetite feels balanced. I don't over or under eat.
I under.
No, here's what I do. In fact, I remember the other day on my plate, I had pasta. And it was a healthy pasta, but I wasn't really that hungry, but it was lunchtime. You know, I had had my first meal. It was time and late for my second meal. And I sat down and ate that pasta, and I was really full, but I finished it off. And I should have stopped.
Stop when you feel
When you
full.
feel full,
Yes.
stop. Don't do what I did. I finished it off, and I wasn't.
Right.
Yeah.
How about you
Give us
guys?
some more.
Yeah. Sometimes I think, okay, one day in particular, this is funny. I was good. The night before, I made my overnight oatmeal. It was good.
Overnight oatmeal. Laying
My
down on it
overnight
afterwards.
oats.
Are you saying?
No, I
Oh.
made it to,
Oh, as for the
For the
morning.
morning.
I got you.
okay.
I see.
I also prepared a quinoa salad, and I had cucumbers and tomatoes and corn, and I didn't have any black beans, but I had some black-eyed peas in the freezers. Heated those up and burned them. So needless to say, that didn't go in the salad. But prepped the salad anyway with my onions and made my own dressing, okay, using the essential oils.
Mm-hmm.
Walked off and left it.
Oh,
So
wow.
that morning or that day, I did not eat until I got home.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so in that sense, I'm under eating. And I'm under eating because by the time I got home and I could use the medical, I don't have an appetite. And I looked at the oatmeal and I looked at the salad and said, didn't want it even more.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I've done that too.
And I ended up eating a little bit of the salad. It was good. Quinoa has to go on. But it was
It
good.
has to run me too.
Sometimes quinoa is okay. I don't know.
I have two flavors. I have a black and I have a.
I did the tricolor.
There was one I had and it was really good, but I remember there's some that I've had and I just didn't care for it.
I
So I
think
don't know if
maybe it
it's the
was,
way it's prepared.
I was
or-
just going to say, I
Yeah.
think it's more the way
Yeah.
I prepared it as a salad. It was good, but
Okay, so like even as we talk about appetite, okay, let's answer a couple more questions.
Yeah.
I feel satisfied after I eat a balanced meal, not continuing to crave food afterwards. Now ask yourself that, people. Do you feel satisfied after you eat it balanced? Now, how many of us are really eating a balanced meal? That is the question. And a lot of times because, and like I said, although I'm not eating a balanced meal, I have to admit, occasionally I do feel like I'm not totally satisfied. But I won't go eat. Yeah, I won't go eat anything
The
else
next.
in spite of it.
I drink my water.
Well, what I might do is I might decide, maybe if I get me a dessert, and I'll cut up me an apple or something. I
Okay.
will do that. I
Okay.
have done that
Okay.
when I'm
But
not
that's
satisfied. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why I keep those in the house.
Okay, let's go to the next one. I am free from persistent food and or sugar cravings. Are we free from that yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm not. And MetaPower is going to help us to reach that point, but yes, I'm not there yet.
Not there.
Okay. I don't eat a lot of processed or junk foods high in sugar or carbs.
That I have cut down on. I have to say, I'm good in that area.
Yeah, I don't do
Yes.
junk food.
I don't really do a lot of junk foods neither.
And I'm getting away from the process, like I was telling you.
No processed.
I do
Ah.
my own hummus. I make
Okay.
my own.
Okay, now, when it comes to things like that, hummus, I will purchase my own hummus. I've done, I like celery sticks. And I do get the tofuti,
Mhm.
and I put some herbs in it,
Mhm.
and that be like my dinner on my celery and cucumbers. I love the cucumbers with it too. So, but when it comes to the hummus, I'm not in that. I'm
The
not
only
Chef
one
Boyardee.
The only one I like is the one with the pepper.
The red
Yes,
pepper.
that's what I
That
like. The
is
red
so
pepper.
good.
Yeah, that's the one
And
I
that
like.
is so
I like the
easy.
garlic one too.
Yeah,
Yeah, the garlic
is
is it, but it's
Yeah.
good. But
It is
I basically get that red pepper one
Yeah.
all the
It-
time.
It is so easy.
Okay, so we're going to move on. We were going to cover a couple of other levels, but because this is the holiday,
Yeah, we want
And
to kind of share some other things.
Thanksgiving,
Yeah, we don't want you to miss your family's gatherings.
yeah, but you know, as Thanksgiving is here, and we want to focus on having something nice to eat
Yes,
that
yes,
can still be healthy
right.
for us at the same time. And we're not saying that you can have that turkey and dressing. If you're a Metapower, trust me, you're not going to want to eat as much. Really, you won't eat as much. But then we could add some healthier, especially we're going to talk about the desserts
Right, yeah.
because that's what everybody looks forward to.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Desserts and meat and macaroni cheese. Yeah, but now with my macaroni, let me just say for my macaroni cheese, I am going to use the vegan
Oh, it is
cheese.
so good.
And I cook with
Mm.
instead of whole milk because whole milk really is not good for you.
No.
I use almond milk. I use
Okay,
my
I like
almond
the
milk,
whole milk.
unsweetened.
And I
You like
use,
the oats?
and
Yeah,
I
the
use
oats.
coconut sometimes, but I
Yeah.
do use almond.
Yeah.
But I haven't used the oat milk.
I like the oat milk, and I like a certain brand
Okay.
because I still find with the almond, certain things that I cook, I can still taste that almond.
Mm.
I want a milk that
Oh, that
doesn't
doesn't-
carry the
Okay.
Just
flavor
flavor.
Oh,
Okay.
of any kind,
Okay, I got you.
unless I'm in.
Okay. Right.
Okay, so the first dessert we want to talk about, and this one is called a
Mexican brownie.
Now I'm going to tell you what's in it. You want to go ahead and share what's in it?
Okay,
And then-
it's 2 cups of pecans, a half a cup of dates, pitted or, to your taste, however many, and then a dash of vanilla. And I use powdered vanilla pods. So then you use a half a cup of raw cacao powder, and the cacao is a chocolate, I think. Yes.
It is, yes.
And then a dash of Himalayan salt, a dash of cayenne powder, and it's a teaspoon of cinnamon or a drop of doTERRA cinnamon bark. So we're using our oils in this recipe.
Okay, and the directions?
You can give me directions.
So you want to process, you need either a nice sturdy blender or a food processor.
Yeah.
So you want to put the pecans in the food processor and brown them till they're real fine. Then you're going to add the rest of the ingredients and process until the mixture holds together. Then after it holds together, this is no bake.
No, this is no bake.
And it's not a lot of ingredients neither. So then you're going to press it in a loaf pan and refrigerate it at least for 1 hour. And then serve with what we call, and we're going to give you the recipe for, nice cream. Instead of ice cream,
is
it's
nice.
called nice cream.
Yes.
Okay? So here we go with our nice cream
And it's
now.
a banana vanilla nice cream.
Yes.
And those ingredients are 3 to 4 frozen bananas. Make sure that they are ripe
Mhm.
before you freeze them. And then a half a cup of almond milk,
Or
unless,
my oat milk.
yeah,
Your milk of choice.
right, yeah. And then 1/4 cup of ice, an 1/8 teaspoon of organic vanilla, and 2 to 3 dates. They have to be pitted, and so however many you use is according to your taste, your sugary taste.
Okay, so now you got all those nice ingredients, and you're gonna run those frozen bananas, vanilla, and almond milk through your blender or your food processor or Vitamix. If you're fortunate, I'm not fortunate to have a Vitamix, which I'm hoping one day to get, because that is very nice. Until it's smooth and creamy. or the texture is kind of like ice cream.
Yeah.
Then you want to put the frozen banana nice cream on top of peach cobbler or those brownies,
Brownies,
which I'm going to give you a
delicious.
peach cobbler recipe.
Yeah.
And we had the opportunity to experience that when we were at the convention. Our upline Audrey Lee made that nice cream. Oh my God. It tastes like ice cream, but there's no dairy, no real dairy in it. And
Right.
it's really good. And we just topped it.
Right, and
And
just
it
in
looks
case,
good.
yeah, and just in case they're not able to write on what we're saying real fast, we want you to send us an email at 4visions4oils@gmail.com, and we'll send these to you.
Yes. Okay, now for our next one.
This
This
is a healthier
is.
holiday recipe. I'm gonna let you read all of
Oh,
that.
God,
That's
yeah.
a lot.
Do you want to read it?
Peach blueberry cobbler. For your filling, you're going to need 4 fresh peaches peeled. They can be frozen if you have them frozen. You need a half a cup of dates, pitted of course, and you'll soak them. You need a cup of blueberries, organic if you can, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, or you can use raw honey according to your taste. Make sure it is pure raw honey, not the honey in the little bear. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, half a teaspoon of alcohol-free vanilla.
I'm glad you said free.
We have 2 more that she's experimenting with vanilla flavors.
Oh.
1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, or you can use a drop or probably a toothpick swirl of ginger
Oil.
doTERRA oil, or a 4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and again use a toothpick swirl of the cinnamon bark. Use 1/4 teaspoon of Celtic sea salt or Himalayan. For your topping, you're going to have 1 cup of raw cashews, a half a cup of raw pecans, 1 tablespoon of coconut butter, 1/4 cup of dates, pitted of course, and soaked, a half a teaspoon of organic alcohol-free vanilla, and a pinch of Celtic sea salt or Himalayan salt.
Okay, so now for the directions, you're going to slice peaches very thin and place them in a medium bowl, and you want to set them aside. And again, you can use the organic frozen ones. But what you would do is thaw them first, and you would need to use 2 cups or more of those. So if you're going to use frozen blueberries, you want to thaw those as well and set aside to be added last. Now what you're going to do with the rest of the ingredients, you process all of the remaining filling ingredients in a blender or food processor until it's smooth. Then you're going to pour over peaches and gently toss to coat well and place the mixture in a dish. Now for the topping, to make the topping, you want to place all the ingredients in the food processor and blend until well combined and the nuts are finely chopped, and then you're going to sprinkle over your fruit and serve. And you can add your favorite ice cream and you will enjoy. Now when we go back and talk about the ice cream, because we did bananas, why they got to be really ripe is because they're sweeter.
Right.
And yeah, you could even add some strawberries to it too, give it different flavor instead of cacao. You could add strawberries. Okay, you do cacao and strawberries, some raspberry. Yeah,
Strawberries and chocolate.
yeah, so always good together.
Always
It's
good.
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah. And then even like I said, after you could top your cobbler with the ice cream, or if you just have an ice cream by yourself, you could add more fruit on top of it and your nuts. And then they got the coconut whipped cream. If you like whipped cream, get the coconut whipped cream and you just spray that on top of it.
I think they have some strawberry whipped cream as well.
Oh, okay. Strawberry
Non-dairy.
non-dairy?
I think.
Oh,
I'm
really?
not sure if it's non-dairy, but
But
Okay.
I know,
I think
what
it
is
is
that,
because
Red
I don't
Whip?
do dairy.
Ready whip, yeah,
has
but
a non-dairy.
Yes, it's non-dairy.
They
Oh,
have,
okay.
they have a regular one and they have a non-dairy.
okay.
Because I've used
Yeah, because I think I have
the
the non-dairy.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. So those are some great desserts. The desserts you can have. And guess what? We didn't even have to put any of that in the oven. And they're healthy and enjoyable for the holidays. So if you want a copy of these recipes, I know what I'm going to do. I'm definitely doing those brownies and my nice cream.
I think I want to do the cobbler.
I kind of want to do the cobbler. I may go ahead and do the cobbler too.
Yeah,
Um,
sounds like
yeah,
a real delicious
yeah.
dessert.
It is.
So again, email us for the number 4 visions for the number 4 oils at gmail.com.
Yes.
And we will send you copies of these recipes. Now, just to briefly tell you, doTERRA is a company that looks at giving you the best products
Yes.
in the world. So they're sourcing their products all around the world. The oils that they're giving us, they come from the various countries because they're looking for the medicinal purposes to help with the healing or process of anything that's going on in our body. doTERRA is the number 1 oil company in the world. We have the doctors on our team. What else do we do?
Well, basically, we share with the company, the countries that source our
Yes,
oils.
we
We
do.
share, we give back. They give us the source, the best source where the plants grow, and we give them, in turn, we pay them by giving them resources.
Right.
Resources and
Yeah.
privileges.
And-
We are not outriggen
Exactly.
farmers.
Exactly.
We do not use the big farmers. These farmers, we are using their family. This is a family generational farm. It may be small,
Right.
but they've been growing these plants for years.
Right. And doTERRA is concerned about both sides. So it's like a co-impact.
Yeah,
Right.
They give, we give. You know?
That's
Right.
So
Right. And the great thing about this company is they're debt free.
Yes,
That is
yes.
just so awesome to me. Now, real quick, the 3 ways we use our oils is we use them internally, we use them topically, and aromatically. So keep in mind when you're breathing in things in the environment. We did an event at the Governor State University,
yes.
and we were talking about breathing in because the oils, and we were talking about using those air fresheners,
Right.
Bath and Body Works.
Yes.
Everybody's going to Bath and Works
Yes,
and
yes.
Febreze. They're very, very toxic.
Right. And we're trying to keep
Yes,
toxins out of our bodies. and not
our
to
bodies
use
are
toxins.
constantly
Yes.
fighting a lot of toxins in our environment. Even the homes we live in,
Right.
the products in these homes are toxic. So you're fighting that, and you're going to add more toxins into it. So what we have is our olfactory nerve, and it runs 1 synapse to the limbic center. So it tells our body what to do. So, and when you're breathing in essential oils, red oils, then you are promoting or breathing in healing into your body.
Yes.
So our time is pretty much up today. There's still a lot more we would love to share with you, but
Yes.
Yeah.
we have to do it at another time. So give us our closing, Ms. Ruth.
Okay, so we're going to close with this scripture. Who forgiveth all thine iniquities? Who healeth all thy diseases? Who redeemeth thy life for destruction, from destruction? Who crowneth thee with long kindness and tender mercies? Who satisfies thy mouth with good things, so that thy youth is renewed like the eagles. And this is found in Psalms 103, 3-5. And that's what we're trying to do with you guys, giving you this presentation covering the Meta Power and all of our oils that is good for your health. So we want to tell you that your health is an investment and not an expense. So don't fear when you see a cost of something. The Meta Power, we told you, was $179 right now, but if you want to go back, we will always be able to cover that. So we want to thank you for coming to see us today, and we're looking forward to seeing you next Tuesday
Yes.
on Oils
Oils Behind Closed Doors. And have a blessed Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Don't overeat.
Views made on the preceding program are not those of WVTC Radio, iNetworks Communications.